I tried to find a good place in the park to talk to you, but in the evenings the park is full of people, home from school and work, being joyful and loud, as people are supposed to be. Trying to film in a place so unsuited to vlogging made me anxious, so come, sit on the rocks and enjoy 5 minutes of the sunset with me. This may actually be better. I've gotten a lot of digs from my family since graduation about joining the ranks of the unemployed, and about the paltry amount of money I'm going to make once I do find a job due to the nature of the work I want to do. I've been asked several times in the last few weeks what I could possibly be doing with these long, lazy days. Cooking for myself and cleaning my apartment can only take so long. I didn't realize it until I had no excuse for my lifestyle for the first time in 20 years, but it's hard to justify taking up time and space now that I'm not going to school or working. But I think work is a silly, over-defining idea. I spent 3 years sprinting towards a diploma and a half that justified me in the eyes of the people around me, but my favorite classes were the unjustified ones. Mongol history lectures and James Joyce colloquiums that contributed not at all towards my major, but were fascinating and made me feel like a part of a greater world. And now, with my personhood seemingly unjustified by a lack of work, I feel so full. With the autonomy and freedom of graduation, I've filled my hours with things that make me feel truly alive and connected to what I think the real world actually is. I've read poetry, I've spent time with friends and family, finally having the privilege to give them as much time as they will let me. I've explored my new neighborhood and turned an apartment into a home. I've listened to music and taken walks and enjoyed summer in New York City with fellow adventurous friends. Unimpressed with my own, I've looked up commencement speeches from some of my favorite people, Steve Jobs and John Green and Tim Minchin and Neil Gaiman and David Foster Wallace, and they're amazing and optimistic, and they've made me feel young and foolish and not like I need to be working, but like I need to be outside. My mother said to me on my 20th birthday, "I want to give you the entire world, but that's unnecessary." She would know. She moved to the land of opportunity, but is happiest with her family in India. She's seen Westminster Abbey and the Sagrada Familia and the Eiffel Tower, and has found none of it as profound as teaching her daughters how to read. She's one of the best doctors in her field and my family's breadwinner, but her greatest work is the service she gives for free, not just as a volunteer, but as a mother and daughter and sister and friend. She's seen everything and decided she already has everything. I'm learning that too, as I live in the greatest city in the world, but I'm happiest when I go back to the Midwest I so eagerly ran away from, because it's where I love and am loved the most. So if this life of unemployment is unsustainable, it's not because it's not lucrative, but because it's selfish. I love filling my time with books and introspection and lectures and whatever other methods of filling my mind with the beautiful ideas of people smarter than me, but the real beauty is in giving those ideas away. It's outside my apartment, in people. It's in the love I give the people closest to me, the time I give to strangers, the honor I give the people who came before me, and the hope I give to everyone who'll come after. I didn't go to school to make a lot of money, but I didn't go to sit in my apartment reading Rilke either. So I will get a job, and I'll try to listen to as many people as I can and make a positive impact on their lives and give my parents and teachers and friends and school and country and world the best possible return on their overgenerous investment in me. But for the moment, I'm just glad that the entire world is unnecessary and grateful for the existence of sunsets and my ability to share one with you.